Alright guys, just about 11 o'clock here at night. I've had some time to kind of calm down and think, collect my thoughts a little bit. Sitting here in the garage, just got the Mustang back in the garage. It just started to rain here, as you can see. I started thinking a lot about, I was reading the comments, and a lot of you guys are kind of leaning towards sensor issues or ignition issues. But what's weird about this time, as opposed to all the other times that this has happened, which is about a handful, not that bad, of course, but what's different about this time is let me give a little backstory. Whenever I would turn the ignition to on, just from regular position off to on, I would hear like a whirring noise, like I'm probably not going to do it justice, but it was like a and then it would stop, and then I would start the car and it would start up, and I never really gave it any thought of what that could be. I thought it could be something as simple as a power antenna. I have no idea if these cars came with power antennas or not, but if they didn't, I'm thinking would that maybe be a fuel pump? If it is, the sound isn't the same as it used to be when I used to turn the key to on. I highly doubt you guys are going to be able to hear this, but because now the car's not even starting at all, by the way. It won't start. It's been sitting for about 4 or 5 hours, and it just turns over. So I'm wondering now if it's a fuel delivery issue. I'm going to turn the key or cycle the key to on a few times, and I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the whirring noise or not, but it's just a little squeak sound. So let me see if you can hear it. Trying to move the camera around. Again, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's almost like an electronic, like a noise. It used to be a lot different when I would go to start the car. It would go on for a longer duration. Obviously early signs of diagnosing here, but let me try to turn it over, and you can see now that it won't even start. It'll just do that until I kill the battery. So, to the everyday person, it would just seem like the car is out of gas, but it's not. It's got 3/4 of a tank in it, and I know so because I just put in 10 gallons with it, my gasoline can, to make sure that it wasn't out of gas. So, I guess my follow-up question is, could this possibly be a fuel pump or a fuel line issue or something other than ignition, like I was leaning toward, and like it seems to be Tyler and a few others, or Brian's pointing out a couple of sensor problems. I mean, what do you guys think about that? What is that noise? I mean, do these things come with power antennas? I haven't even dug into this yet, but I have no idea if that's power or not. But it seems like the sound comes from the back or the bottom of the vehicle. So, I mean, I have a feeling I'll be digging into this thing pretty deep here soon. But curious to know what a couple of the initial thoughts are about this. This is starting to make me not want to sell this car at all and just maybe keep it for a real long-term project, kind of like the Mach 1. So anyway, open to thoughts and suggestions, guys. I figured I'd just give a follow-up video, and any insight always helps, and I truly appreciate all you guys. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.